I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right. Welcome to Batman Radio. How's everybody doing? It's been a pretty good day, man. People have been pretty nice, which is pretty cool, man. You know, I'm just glad that people have a good attitude about it. I'm glad that people appreciate me and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do here. It's always nice. It's all that really matters, man. At the end of the day, that I'm having a positive impact and effect, and I'm changing things for the better, and that the public and the people are appreciating it, and receiving me well. You know, and that's the whole thing. Like I'm always in a good mood, man. You know what I mean? If you hear
Hello.
me talking in any way, it's because
I keep forgetting to add
people
myself to the
playing
goddamn
games.
stage.
You know, like I said, that's why it's my job to stand up against the right angles. Anybody else is evil. It's that simple, right? But yeah, all in all, it's been a pretty good day. And yeah, no more. There we go.
Yeah, let's go, fucking honks.
More fans. Like I said, no more underestimating the bat. No more. There will be no such thing. Never. No more underestimating Batman. I'll pay homage. Right? Usually when I'm talking to the people on the internet. Understand that, please. But yeah, no more underestimating. I'm gonna make things real clear as usual. I thought I did already, but as usual, people want to pretend. But yeah, I don't know what's up with you internet people. Real talk. They think they doing something because they typed and oh my goodness. There's somebody that keeps going to every little video that the comment section ain't turned off to talk to themselves. Talking delusion and nonsense. Who has time to do these things, man? It's a felony. Oh my goodness, these people are hilarious, bro. They are upset. But yeah, it ain't gonna make no difference. I don't pay it no never mind. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, you just gotta understand. I mean, pretty soon you're not gonna have any videos to be able to comment on. Pretty soon, because you keep going with this nonsense, and what you're doing is a crime and illegal as hell. Pretty soon, all the comment sections will already be turned off. There we go. I got the head nod from a working man. Gave him the head nod. We have an understanding. I'm the working class Batman. That's right. I'm the working man's representative. Always been that. There we go. See, there's some guys showing support. Good stuff. But yeah, man, I apologize, bro, if I'm not always in a good mood or the best mood, man. It's just like I said, a lot of these people be pretending they trying me, and I'm just not going for it. And I think people are aware that this is not an easy thing to do or an easy job, right? But like I said, there ain't nothing fake about it. It's 100% real and legit and thorough, boy. All right. And all you softy, snowflake,
Second chance
Goldilocks
now, man.
out there
Like a
better
fourth
get ready
or
for the
fifth.
Batman. That's right. Because the Batman
He kicked his ass out of
rules
there last night.
supremely and runs everything. That's right. And I'm going to make sure I wait for this light. Take it forever. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you, pink one. Come on. I love it. Yeah, like I said, we're doing our thing, doing my Batman thing. We're still winning, coach. We're winning and I'm reaching a new level. I am officially in the books as Super Saiyan, certified in the book, baby. Now I got to get to the next form, like Frieza. You're not ready for my next form.
Sorry,
You haven't even seen nothing yet, Vegeta. Okay, come on, fine. Go. Taking forever. Oh. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I have a lot in common with Frieza. I'm not really quite that evil, but, you know, I like Frieza's personality. It's hilarious. Hello, peasants. I want to start talking like that for real. Hello, peasants. How are all of you today? The Saiyans have absolutely nothing for me. But yeah, it's just comical, man. Like I said, I really reached Super Saiyan status, bro. I'm not playing. I'm Super Saiyan. Y'all can't see these. That photo is just a still image of me in movement. I mean, it shows. I mean, look at my muscle definition, man. It's insane. They get all. You gotta understand, these actors, man. They take supplements. Okay, I know because I've tried some of them before in the past. Y'all don't remember that Acai stuff? Acai is good stuff too, like the real stuff, but like some of that stuff messed me up bad because those products, you don't know what the hell's in them. Okay, and just because it says whatever doesn't mean anything. That's the truth. But the point is, I tried one of them. I think it was two of them, and one of them I would take. Man, it got me so ripped so quick. And I was training and working out though, but it really helped. Like it had me pretty strong, and it just had me where I had like abdominals and an 8-pack to the point that like I'd be out there playing basketball, and honestly, everybody would be looking at me. You know what I mean? It was pretty crazy. You know, so you know that's the thing. I'm a lot stronger now. I've had phases where my body looks different, you know, at different times, but now I'm just more about building the strength. Of course, you know, I'm sure my abdominals are, you know, look the way they're supposed to and all that, but I'm just saying the actors have supplements and stuff. So they just take the supplement. They don't really have to do much. Okay. And they look ridiculous immediately. And I'm sure it's not all that good for you either, you know. But my point is they cheat at everything they do. Okay, you gotta understand this. They're not earning it like me. I mean, to earn this kind of body and physique, it's a whole nother ballgame. Okay, it's hard as hell. It's not a walk in the park, it's not a cakewalk. It takes a lot of work, hard work and determination. Man, this wind is irritating, bro. I'm so sick of this wind. Really. Have a moment of peace. But yeah. And it's hot as hell. Where the hell is it? Hot as hell and there's wind. Makes no sense. Some guy was working on something today on the side of the road. I'm hoping I didn't get caught looking, you know, at one of those arcs. My eyes kind of hurting a little bit. I thought I heard him like with a hammer or something. So I don't think he was doing that at that time. But like right when I walked by, he either started or was gonna start. I don't know. It looked like he flipped up his mask. I couldn't really see.
Eye hurts because
there was a little distance between us at least. But I just hate when they do that, like right in front of me.
Fucking idiot.
It's just consideration, you know. But Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But point being,
That's fact check.
yeah, I've definitely reached Super Saiyan status. Hopefully my eyes will be all right. I'm trying to ask Christina about it, what she thinks.
Jeez.
But, I mean, these are the things you go through, man, you know. I'm out here. But, yeah, it's exciting, man. It truly is exciting to be in this amazing shape, to have accomplished this much this quickly. I mean, I don't know, bro. Just look at that still image, look at that photo, man. It explains everything. And that's what they mean, you know, by Super Saiyan. A lot of people on here are kind of into Dragon Ball Z, like the Ping one and his brother, right? I mean, they made that comparison. I don't think that was me first. I think that was them, and then I just decided to kind of run with it a little bit. I've brought it up several times because it's an element of this, but I'm just saying that's what Super Saiyan is. I mean, you can see it with the hair and everything. It's a real thing. I'm not simulating this. It's really happening, and it is a real concept. And I think that's what it's telling me. I listened to these downloads. It was saying that God is sculpting and molding me through chaos, you know, and chaos, that I am chaos. Chaos is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't like it. I can't stand it, to be honest. But I think that it's helping me grow somehow. It's the weirdest thing ever. And evolve. And that's what it was telling me. It said, quit forcing it and shift. And I think it's something that God is trying to teach me. And that's what people don't get. Man, this mask. Come on, bro. Golly. I'm sick of this thing.
It fell down on his
It's
face
not
again, I'm
Chicago.
assuming.
Make no sense for men to be this, like, what? Trying to flip my mask up. Just leave the mask alone.
Yep.
But again, like,
Leave my mask
yeah,
alone.
I mean, reaching all-time highs,
Batman
new
shake
levels.
fist to the cloud.
I'm not so much interested in, you know, creating any more world records unless
Unless what? What happened? What happened? What happened here? Did he mute himself?
video.
Yeah.
Wait, man. Y'all can't put money where your mouth is. Y'all can't do it, I promise you. 90 pounds is a lot of weight, man. And no, I was never leaning, never nothing. The video right there shows concrete proof. The actual video, when I set the record, there's no leaning at all. There's using kinetic energy, right? Like Bruce Lee taught. And you have to use kinetic energy to get the weight up because the weight is so heavy. The kinetic energy, right, flows through your body, right? And because I know how to harness it and do that, part of why I broke that record. You got to remember, I did a small bit in jail. I was like the first go around. Man, this is so irritating with this mask. So I got fresh out of jail and I was eating that starchy diet. I think I did push-ups and stuff. You know, I don't know. Didn't even sleep that much, but I had been training the whole time before, I think. And then that happened, and then I got out and immediately broke the world record for dumbbell curls at 90 pounds. Fresh out of jail. It was crazy. So, you know, people run their mouth, people talk a lot, but y'all ain't moving like me. And I was driving my Porsche and everything, and, you know, a whole lot of stuff, man. These people run their mouth. Like I said, you can check my whole track history and see I've always made money. I've always been successful, always been a boss. You feel me? And like I said, that's not what it's about. It's not about money. It's not about facilitating a lifestyle anymore. This is God and Him sculpting me into what I'm supposed to be. Like I said, you ain't going to get to this level physically at all if you don't struggle and go through something. If you have everything and have all the money, you're not going to have any incentive to push yourself. That's why I understand it, because y'all aren't hungry like me. Me, I'm willing to do whatever it takes just to see a little bit of progress. That's the truth. You know? So it's like now people done pissed me off, which is good because I'm going to use it. Just like Wesley Snipes said in the movie, use it. Use it. Exactly.
Actually, Blue, I think a 5-gallon water canister weighs around 42 point some pounds. Real quick, 5 gallons of water weight. 5 gallons water weight. 41.7 pounds. So 83.
Exactly what I do. I use it. Any pain I go through, anything that's unfair, every day, this unrighteous joke, weird behavior, we're going to ignore it and keep on pushing. Feel me? And this is what makes a champ. This is what separates the boys from men. And like I said, that picture says it all, man. Picture says 1,000 words, man. People can say what they want. I'm making history, bro, hands down. Now, I really have something here. Look, man, like I said, I try to sugarcoat it on here because they got rules, but I'm a fighter, bro. Let's just get real, man. Everybody knows what I am to my core. You right? My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid, homie. This is what I do.
My heart don't pump.
I took
no
it.
Kool-Aid.
I took my gift that God gave me, all my gifts, and I make money out of it. I'm not going to stop, man. What y'all don't get, I wasn't made to stop. I was programmed to keep going, no matter what the cost. You understand? I'm proud that I can do this boxing and martial arts and train, and you know, I can teach people and be an example and a role model and excel, and I just take who I am and my essence and my soul, and I have a lot in common with Bruce Lee, truthfully, and you can see it in the videos. You see the hair moving around, it's kind of the same way, the expression. I might even start adding some
sugar.
Real talk.
Purple.
Every time I move and do something, I'm like,
blood.
Like, y'all think I'm kidding. It's about human expression. That's what he said. It makes sense. You got to let that energy out and express yourself. That's all it is. It's not about being angry all the time, but anger can be used as a tool. It's part of it. It's power.
I got to start using that in my everyday life.
That's why these people are funny, because you're not making me upset.
Well,
number one.
Order,
number two, to keep on trying to.
My heart don't pump no
Like I said, why do y'all think that that's going to like have somebody not win? I don't get that. It ain't going to do nothing but feed the shark, man. Like I said, you don't listen too good, do you? All that going and typing and stuff doesn't do anything for me. But if it does, good, because you're just feeding me. You're feeding the shark and you're giving me power. Please get me angry as possible. I'm asking you, I'm begging you. Turn up my anger meter, because the more you do, the more you piss me off, the more I'm going to excel. That's what you don't get. Big Trouble, when I was in the bridge in Dallas, in the shelter that's worse than prison, he was teaching me 52 blocks. He used to say that. He said, get mad. Like, I think he already knew what I had in me, and I was being too calm and docile.
It's called
and he's like, get mad. Like, you know, like he knew, like, I have this rage inside of me. And sometimes you got to tap into that and use it. And that's what this is about. That's what Batman about. Batman was real angry. Feel me? Just like me. So I got to do what I got to do, man. You know, this is a whole powerful transformation. God is literally constructing the perfect soldier and the ultimate most elite warrior I've ever seen. I mean, it's just the truth. So it's not fake, clearly. It's extremely real. And like I said, you know, people are going to want the positive results of it. The other thing, too, I heard is, you know, the way you train is the way you live your life. Kind of like what I said a long time ago. I don't know if they stole that, too. But when I said the way people drive is how they live their life, it's the truth. Y'all remember when I made that video? A lot of people liked it in the past. It's 100% fact. And the way you train will help you with manifestation too, which y'all don't get. Like I said, most people, they go to their 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with it if it's something you like to do. But this is my 9 to 5, you know, and it's not a 9 to 5. I can do whatever I need to do with it, you know. Like,
get the fuck
if
out
I
of the
wanted
house
to
9
do
to
stuff
5.
at night, I could too. I just don't feel like it, you know. If anything, I'll do a live stream. But like I said, when we get all the money and everything going, like, I understand when God says, like, he's trying to get me ready. Like, I kind of get it now because I got to really be ready. I mean, you know, I'll be thinking I'm ready, but I'm just not quite there, I think. And now I think I am starting to get there. I might be there now. It also said that blessings are coming right now, like today. So I don't know what that means, but we'll see. But, you know, I'm just saying people got to really understand what this is about, man. This is real right here, homie. Ain't nothing fake over here, you know. And I don't know. I just look at that photo. I'm like, wow, like it's beyond comprehension, man. Like my muscle tone, muscle definition, and like I said, I'm doing it. I know exactly what I'm doing because God taught me this. So it's like people could say whatever, but you can't say anything but something positive, you know. And that's my thing. I'm gonna say it again. All y'all fools that paying these gym trainers, you're throwing your money away. You're wasting your money. You need to come to me. I can train anyone. I can coach anyone in basketball. I can coach anyone of all ages. Literally, I can coach anybody. That's what people do up in Austin. They train at the Y and teach people. I want to teach people. There's nothing these people online can say to stop anything I'm doing. Anybody, if anybody needs coaching out there, baseball, basketball, football, even any sport, holler at me. I offer actual coaching and training. I will teach better than anyone, right? And I can get people to be the best at whatever they do, right? So, like I said, I mean, martial arts, 52 blocks, calisthenics, fitness. I have all of that installed in me like Neo in the Matrix. It's like programs. You know, I'm going to be looking into some new styles next. I'll be looking at a lot of videos. She was gawking at Batman. I'll be looking at new videos, different positions for different exercises I'm going to try out. So that's coming. So
Use Tony as
I don't know.
ragdoll basketball.
Just look out for it. Look forward to it all. I still got a little bit of footage. I'm going to see if I can let these do their thing for a minute because I'm tired of these. Like, I don't know why they're not getting views. Maybe not right away because the system is lagging. I'm way ahead of the system.
Maybe because we're sniping.
You understand? So that's all that is. Being ahead of the system, ahead of the algorithm.
That's our
There
goal
they are,
there,
my
fucking
bird
Joey.
friends.
One more
And the
chance
algorithm
the rest
can't
of the
keep
year.
up with
Enjoy
me.
your $130
You understand?
for Christmas.
So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, you see it's all real, 1,000%.
All right, let's get ready to
Keep it 100, I
screenshot
keep
time,
it a
everybody.
buck, I keep it a thou, little homie, right? Like I said, all real over here, coach. It's always been real, man. We ain't
Look at
worried
that
about
limb.
you little homies in the street and all across
He looks like he's carrying a 5-gallon jug of water in one hand.
Texas and all across the U.S. Y'all be doing it to yourself, man. They can't build a future. They all got nothing going for them. I'm not your enemy. I'm sitting here trying to be nice and trying to help y'all out. But if you're going to have an attitude about it, okay.
Sorry,
You know, like I said, I mean,
I don't need help.
anybody with an issue with me, like I said, you already know what Batman about. I don't got to spell
Look
it out.
at that limb.
Stand on it. You know what I mean?
He is bending over sideways almost.
Don't get like I'm really built like that. It's different over here. Feel me? So, like I said, people do what they do. That's all they do is show their weakness and project. Just waved it. He
He's
waved
not
it.
putting any weight on that leg.
It's pretty cool when the grown men like it and they wave at me and go out their way to honk and say, hey, keep going, basically. It's not easy either. But this kid truck well. But like I said, man, pretty good day today, man. Somehow, some way, very productive. Very, very productive. I'm honestly surprised. God is mysterious, works in mysterious ways. God is good. God is amazing. Feel me? Real talk. Christina is amazing. I love you, honey. She hasn't answered me today. I'm guessing she's going through it or resting. Hopefully she's resting. It is hot as hell, dude. Hold on, I gotta get some water. Oh, and this is that's enough already. Great. Ah, man. It's just too much with this on this asphalt like this. It's too hot. Ah. 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 Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Oh, my fucking
Why,
leg.
God?
Oh, fuck.
Why is it so hot?
It is 90 degrees currently in Brownsville, Texas, with the humidity levels reaching at
Ah.
63%.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Oh.
But yeah, don't.
You know, like when you fucking bang your shin on a coffee table and you wait a couple seconds and you're like, oh, fuck. You know, you got to deal with it for just a minimal amount of time, but this is permanent.
Worry about me. Don't tell me. Yeah, ground man walking in 104-degree heat. Walking like 110 degree, 113 degree heat. I don't just walk in it. I go play basketball in it. Well, all you little tykes hide inside because you're scared of the sun. And say, put on sunscreen. You know you wear some
I have
sunscreen.
cold beer, marijuana, and
Sunscreen.
air conditioning.
I don't wear no sunscreen. I don't. And it's funny because all y'all have some smart aleck answer to that. Man, I'm telling you, bro, y'all better do your research. You better figure it out. You know, all that bad stuff comes from all of that man-made stuff.
Joey, you're going to get flagged for misinformation if you continue about medical bullshit. Somebody, don't do it.
Bro. There's nothing wrong with sun, man. Our ancestors were in the sun all the time. You know, I kind of already dropped the jewel if you listen, but there's an answer for it, I believe, and the sun is vitamin D. Sun helps you if you're able to soak it up and, you know, it's actually absorbing and able to be used and transferred. Hopefully, with me it is. I'm sure it is. But that's why I try to do things a little differently than y'all whenever I can. Okay? I'm out of cash right now. So like I said, I need y'all to step up and donate, please. I sent a request out to the one guy who's been donating. Shout out to him. Thank you so much. We'll see if he answers that one. He's already donated like $40, so that's pretty cool over the course of some time. So thank you. Shout out to you. We need more sponsors like that. We need sponsors, period. We need people to invest. Also, companies, I will sponsor you. You can sponsor me, and I can sponsor, you know, for your product and stuff like that. You just got to holler at me and create the arrangement to do it. You know, I really wish they would just do that. Like, that would be cool. Give me like a business contract, and then I just have fun and work with them. You know, that'd be super cool. And then like just get paid some. Like, I'd be happy with whatever pretty much. I mean, it'd be cool if they give me a decent wage and put me on and say, hey, you can be on the commercials, and imagine. I mean, they should. Why not? Got more than enough notoriety. But you know, that's the thing. I'm an entrepreneur. This is the wild, wild west. It's manifest destiny. This is like when my ancestors came to America, you know, and had to create everything and build everything and come across so much and go through hell, obviously. And I represent them, you know, so it's like,
Nothing like a screened-in porch and a box fan and a nice tall glass of hand-stirred lemonade.
it's all just open terrain now, but now it's digital, you know, so it's like that's exactly what this is like. And trying to be an entrepreneur and use creativity and thought and genius and create something totally different and create the whole terrain and landscape for the future of this and digital entertainment.
Ninja.
Because I don't care what anybody says, that's going to be the future.
Nice.
Because people get addicted to YouTube, man. People will stop watching TV altogether if they even can, and they'll start watching this, and it is addicting. You know, I mean, it's all I watch. I don't really watch much else. I mean, I wish I had money to afford like Hulu or something, but I really don't because they end up
Got that
ripping you off
Hulu
anyway,
flex.
just like Netflix and all of them.
Can't even
You know,
flex Hulu.
but I just look at YouTube and I
Joey, I dropped $50 on StreamYard just so I can keep money out of your pocket.
watch movies that I own, that I paid for. I have quite a few of them that I bought. But, you know, I don't know. This is what it is, man. It is what
Like
it
a
is.
warm glass of
I don't know
piss.
what's up with this.
95-degree under the spider tree. Ain't that?
Hold on.
Hand stirred, of course, sir. That's what I'm talking about, CIA. All right, let's move the slider. There we go.
It's hot as hell, man. You know.
What's up, CIA? How you doing?
But
Happy Memorial.
what was I saying? Like I said, I mean, this is the name of the game. This is what it's all about. But yeah, man, you know, these people online, they know they could never come close to me. I'm their role model. They all look up to me. I'm inspirational as it can be, as they come, and it's all admiration. That's all it is. They're all fans.
Shoney's got
So, like I
Fogbox
said,
now.
today, every day from now on out, we're doing things a little differently because it'd be the same thing over and over with y'all, and I'm not doing it. Like I said, every day I'm happy. I'm in a good mood, and I'm not going to have nobody rain on my parade.
The piss is
promise you
God's
that.
own natural fucking
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
peroxide.
a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all got to figure out how to be happy, man. A lot of y'all just don't know how to be happy at all. I mean, you just cannot be happy, and it's just pathetic, man. Pathetic. There's not really any point to nothing, you know, if you can't be happy. That's why if you study narcissism, it says
pull off a
narcissist
peroxide. The bubbles
is always empty. It says it's the most empty, you know, whatever. I mean, it's just empty. Nothing in it. That sucks for y'all. You got to watch me live my beautiful life and be actually happy and fulfilled no matter what. There's another honk from the highway. Have fans. You know, God is good, man. Like I said, it's not always about money. So, but hopefully y'all can donate and give me some money because I need it right now because I got to try to keep the bank account flowing. It's decent right now. It's all right, but pretty soon here, I'm going to have to start tapping into it. And
yep,
I got to try to make sure I got enough for the phone. I might even pay the phone way ahead of time, but I got to see on that because if something happens to it, then that'll be a waste of money. So probably not right away, but
the chair wasn't
trying to conserve, man. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of it has to do with, man. You just gotta
wasn't a waste of money.
Be calm, be at peace, and conserve. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Ain't got no time for no nonsense. Nobody's gonna shift my energy at all, nor have you ever. But yeah, it's just like people, it's one trick ponies and they try to do the same thing over and over and there's no point in it. and you're just building up the monster.
Welcome in, Fallout.
Like I said, you're just feeding the shark. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. You know, but like I said, people like it. People love what I do. I mean, I enjoy it, man. It's what I was born to do. I enjoy doing it. I mean, people don't understand. I'm going to build several businesses out of this. And I really want to get this fitness one going. That's what I want to do. I want to teach people, like I said, of all ages. It doesn't matter who. People can learn this training.
If any of y'all saw that fucking picture I put in Sneedville earlier today, walking my dog, I just saw a fucking tire inner tube laying on the fucking side of the road, and I just started cracking up out loud. I'm the only one fucking that gets the reference walking down the street. Fucking stupid.
At any point, and it'll help you, man. It really changes everything. You know, we're trying to help the people, man. You know, we got to
Opening up
eat
a new
better.
business, Blues,
We
called
got to
Everything's
treat each
Fit.
other better. Everything I do is positivity, so that's why you people can never make me look some way, because, well, it's crystal clear what I'm on. I'm a man of God. You know, I just don't play with demons. Like, no, you're gonna respect me, and I'm gonna stand on business and stand up to all of you. Okay? There's no need for anybody to have any kind of other energy. You understand? I'm always respectful to everybody. I'm a good person. I help everybody, and it's not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna continue to stand up for myself. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Y'all people need to get it right and understand and learn how things work. Feel me? But like I said, a lot of it, it's just immaturity. It's just worthless people, basically. That's all, which is most of them. Worthless individuals. And like I said, their only objective has always been and always will be to sabotage me and my happiness, and it's not happening. And I already talked to Christina completely about everything. So we already made our plans for what we're going to do as a couple together. All right, we're going to have everything going for us, and that's it. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. I mean, like, nah, we got to take care of us. This is about us. You feel me? I'm not going to reward anything of people sabotaging me. Why would I do that? No, that's not funny. That's not cute. That's not a game. You know, this is my life. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, all these people delusional, and y'all ain't got nothing for me. I promise that. You feel me? You better quit with that weirdo energy. Straight up and sit down and be quiet. I'm not gonna play no games about nothing. What? I'm a grown man, bro. Like I said, I let everybody know what it is. Feel me? I'm in charge. I'm the authority always. So, like I said, that's what they do. They try to talk nonsense, delusion that doesn't exist, and disempower. Well, like I said, all of them are begging every day, and they don't have nothing. Like I said,
What's up, Lady
man,
Nightmare?
I know reality, bro. I'm not in the business of hearing delusion. You understand? I know what I've accomplished. I know I got it all. I know I worked hard since I was 16. You understand? I've succeeded. I have it all. Nothing you can do about it. You understand? So what's the point of saying lies? See, that's the thing. We're not going to allow y'all to do that anymore. We're going to keep letting you know. No, you're just talking nonsense. Hippity hoopla. That's what all that is.
Hippity hoopla.
And that's what it's always been. So, like I said, there was never an argument on anything. Nothing was up for debate. I'm a grown man, bro, and I'm a gangster. Whatever I say goes. It will never be challenged, nor will my authority. As
Still
I
one of my
told you.
favorite
So what's
quotes
goody?
now. My
Anything else? That's what I thought.
what
So, like I said,
my heart don't pump
I
no
see what it
Kool-Aid.
is, right? Can't nobody say, oh, he's fake. Oh, he's pretending. Oh, I'm not pretending nothing. A lot of y'all pretending. A lot of y'all on some fake stuff. I've always been real as hell. Real as they come.
The marijuana,
Like I said, the
is
muscle
very
definition is out of this world.
Speaking of,
I think the Super Saiyan thing is a real thing. Seriously, I think that it has to do with recharging, even regeneration, which is what God said He's going to prove. Show the world. We're not trying to prove anything. We just show. You could do stuff right in front of their eyes. They're going to deny it because they're slow and they're mad at reality. They know the truth. They just can't admit it because they feelings. They're in their feelings. Oh, gee. Oh, Tyree's immortal and regenerating all the time. When? Oh. That's them. Where's my lollipop? When Christina gets here, I'm gonna have her find me a big lollipop.
What's the quote from the movie The End? You're masturbating like a goddamn pilgrim. You have iPads on your walls and you're masturbating like a goddamn pilgrim.
That's right, a big sucker. Yep, just so I can be like that duck. I don't get it, man. When Christina gets here, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so happy because of her, just her. I want her with me. That's number one, and then number two, things are gonna get easier. Like I'll have help. Somebody will be with me. I don't got to put up with none of your nonsense. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna get away from all y'all's negativity, your misery, all your nonsense, all your lies, all your
Prison.
bogus garbage, and
Going to prison.
we're gonna do our thing. So I'm happy as hell.
No Kool-Aid.
Feel me? It's just that simple. But I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? Like real talk, everything is perfect. Everything, bro. It's all you people, all you delusional folks, all you other people with your negative energy. Get the hell away from me.
What did he say?
I don't talk to none of y'all. Y'all do our thing. So I'm happy as hell. Feel me? It's just that simple. But I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? Like real talk, everything is perfect. Everything, bro. It's all you people, all you delusional folks, all you other people with your negative energy. Get the hell away from me. I don't talk to none of y'all. Y'all ain't got no business bothering me or talking to me. That's what it is. All public documentation. Feel me? Don't approach me. I'm not the one. Trust me.
Get in the cave.
No, I'm a positive, happy guy. If you people don't know how to be positive, what you talking to me for? I don't have to put up with nothing. You know, no. I'm a happy person, man. I don't need nobody bringing an energy that's not happy around me. You see what I'm saying? Live my life to the fullest every day. Feel me? So, yeah, like I said, when Christina gets here, Batman gets a break. Finally, I get a break. I get to chill. We're going on vacation. We both get a break. And like she said, yeah, what is that? She'll help me with all the other stuff, right? So she can get me driving. And I mean, it is what it is, And these people, they're known to keep tampering with everything. I mean, everything that you doing is documented. It's all felonies. It's guaranteed prison time, buddy. You know what I mean? There's nothing to tamper with, but there shouldn't be no issues or problems with nothing. And if there is, then we'll have to, do our best to see what we can do. But to be honest, I ain't worried about none of it. You feel me? Like, there's not going to be any roadblocks. Y'all just got to do what you got to do. You feel me? Because I have to take care of Christina. I got to do what I got to do regardless. Real talk. Like, I don't care what y'all talking about. Because everything y'all do is illegal and backwards. Everything. Everything you're talking about is a lie. Literally, y'all lied about everything. So they have no grounds to really, stand on. That's why we take it to court. Feel me? So, like, that's what they'll do to try to sit there and pretend and fake talk like they did in the past. Like, listen, bro, y'all got to quit with this weirdo stuff and quit hating, man, and just come up off of what's mine and let me do what I need to do. That's all.
That's the shirt sticky that you just take off and you're like, yeah, all right, I took one for the team, right in the fucking trash.
You feel me? Like, trust me, if I'm given any trouble at all or any problems, I'm gonna open my mouth this time. I'm gonna make it a public issue, and I'm gonna expose whatever and whoever I need to publicly. I'm not gonna play these games.
So next time you're in Brownsville, Texas, and you see some jackass walking around with a white button-down shirt on with some fucking burrito juice on it, it's probably Joey.
because it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that, oh, just people want to hold me back. And yeah, no, you're going to get a lot of attitude then from me. You know what I mean? Because I got to do what I got to do, and y'all are being discriminate. I'm already taking y'all to court, all of you. So, I mean, it involves a lot of people, you know? So just come up off of it, be quiet, and give me what I need. If I can do what I need to do. You already lied about everything. You don't have any grounds, and I'm probably be able to prove it in court. Feel me? So it has a lot to do with YouTube too, because I proved everything through YouTube. So a lawyer is going to have to try to request the old channel records from YouTube, all the old videos, meaning they may have to reinstate my channels. You understand? At least they should have the videos. I mean, see, that's my point. Now, if you do that, then you're allowing people to try to cover up evidence. You know what I'm saying? So that could be considered a crime, you know, on YouTube's part. You know, this is the
Years ago, years ago, I got divorced, broke, 2 young kids, and we'd go out Taco Bell. Of course, you get trying to get your money's worth, right? So my son would just go through all the fucking crunchy tacos, and at the end of it all, what he had left that fell down, used the fish wrap, the paper that the fucking tacos come in, pour all those into a bowl, then put Taco Bell sauce on it, and you got yourself a fucking taco salad.
problem, you know, is that these companies have committed so many crimes, litany of crimes. It's unbelievable, and nobody holds them accountable. I am. Yep. Like I said, you got to be more careful. Real talk. You never know who's who. You know, one guy might be Batman, and then he might take you to court and win. You know what I mean? Like I said, they got to come up with all this inheritance, and Christina's doing everything to help me. Clearly, she really loves me and backs me and supports me, and that's all that means everything to me. That's all I need. I just need who loves me to actually defend me and stand up for me, because I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. Like, really, I'm tired. I'm worn out. I can't take it anymore.
You start bitching again.
Like, really, I want all y'all staying away from me. I ain't got nothing for you. No patience.
Sticky, I don't know if you saw, it was about 10 minutes ago. He was walking out from under the tunnel, and fuck me, was he limping hard. It looked like he was carrying a 5-gallon jug of water in one arm, dragging his body. It was bad.
No patience involved. No time. I'm not going to put up with nothing, bro. Like, real talk, y'all better keep it shaking. Feel me? Don't even talk to me. Now, all the positive people, like I said, you good. All the fans, you good.
We're about 6 minutes behind.
There's just too much I went through, man. Too much that's happened.
We've been at it for.
And people got to learn how to treat human beings. Feel me? Everything else, the people online, I mean, is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to repeat yourself every single day? Why does that matter to me? I don't care. Repeat yourself. While you're repeating yourself, I'm doing something new every day. See, that's what they do. They waste all their time.
Go grab some fucking.
That's what I want. That's what you deserve. That's your karma. They're all living out their karma every single minute of every day, getting their karma, what the hell they deserve. Good. That's what they deserve. That's it. Nah, evil people get what they deserve in this world.
Spray paint that.
Nothing new. Feel me? But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, it's so cool, man. I've approached life in such a macho aspect. Can't really nothing hurt me.
Life in such a macho aspect.
I'm the master of pain. I've studied pain. You know, like, I have the highest pain threshold probably in the world. One of the highest.
Here you are screaming, "Oh fuck,
you know,
my
especially
leg!"
when my adrenaline's pumping. Y'all saw what happened when that bike thing happened. Remember that? I still have the photo of my hand. You know, I just don't put it on here. My hand was like shaking. That was bad, bro. Like, it was bad. But like, it got into the nerves and everything. I've had a couple issues that affected my nerves.
What's up, Dutch?
In case y'all didn't know, I've been through a whole bunch through this 2-year period. Being Batman, it ain't easy. Yeah. Now, these 2 years definitely weren't a waste. These 2 years changed everything and affected so much. It's been amazing. And like I said, these people are in denial of reality, and they're mad at reality. If that's all you're going to do is sit there and hide and talk smack. Okay, that's cool. But from the block I come from, we don't tolerate that. So you'll keep that on the internet. That I can assure you. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna say none of that to me. Feel me? You're gonna keep it respectful, and I'll never have to tell you. Never. You already know what's good, homie. Feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a boss. And the truth is, I could care less what people say because it means nothing to me. It's all meaningless. You know what I mean? Like, listen, bro, we winning, man. We winning, pushing forward. And me personally, I want to try to continue to use my gifts as much as possible. I also would like to take a break if I can. It's just hard. Like I said, we'll see how high that check gets next. I think it's already almost to $63, so got to accumulate whatever it does today. Hopefully,
And that's why we're here. To repeat again, hopefully this will be his last check he gets for the rest of the fucking year. Enjoy your $130 Christmas, bud.
the algorithm will tap in and my swing of things will get there, and the views will start popping up. Sometimes it takes a minute. Some videos just don't hit, and I think that's all intentional because they really should all be hitting. I've been averaging over 1,000 something, 2,000 views every single video basically. So when these people get on here and they act like they're competing, you all do live streams. I don't even have to live stream. Okay. Me doing this live stream, it means nothing because y'all are suppressing my channel and you're boycotting my content. So you're acting like people get more views. They don't get.
And there it is, folks. We have a winner. We're sniping the shit out of you, dog.
More views. That's you trying to manipulate something, and in your manipulation, none of you get paid on here.
Let's
see what I'm
bring it
saying?
back.
That's
Let's try it
illegal. I
again.
mean, you can manipulate live streams. I've been averaging over 1,000
This is
something,
what we're here for,
2,000
folks.
views every single video basically. So when these people get on here and they act like they're competing, you all do live streams. I don't even have to live stream. Okay. Me doing this live stream, it means nothing because y'all are suppressing my channel and you're boycotting my content. So you're acting like people get more views. They don't get more views. That's you trying to manipulate something, and in your manipulation, none of you get paid on here. See what I'm saying? That's illegal. I mean, you can manipulate numbers, but you don't get paid. It's illegal. You can't come on this platform and manipulate anything and expect to make money. That would be a criminal enterprise. And considering what's already been ruled by courts, that would really be unwise.
Let's go
So
grip
these people
dog.
are funny. Like I said, they do it to themselves. They're online committing felonies. They're all online crashing out. The terminology crashing out can only apply. That's why it was implemented now by the Illuminati when you have a bunch of narc robots in society, meaning human trolls. Like, yeah, you could do all this troll stuff, but you have to do it hiding. When Batman's in the streets, there's not going to be anybody like that pretending. Trust me, it ain't going to work at all. So, like I said, y'all keep that stuff online. Y'all don't really troll in reality. Y'all know better. You know how to act. You know you got to talk to people right. So, like I said, we don't play them games. And like I said, once I get this money, oh man, don't say nothing even slightly wrong to me. You better not. I don't care who you are. You better stay in line. Real talk. I don't have to put up with nothing, bro. And I care less. I'm gonna have plenty of dough. Feel me? Christina will carry bail money on her at all times for me, just in case, right? Which I won't ever need,
Oh, Jesus
but just
Christ.
in case. And we'll be caked up. We'll have everything. And is what it is, man. We can take any matter to court, and I'm going to win because I'm righteous and I'm in the right, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing what my job is and what I'm supposed to do. All right. Talk to y'all later, pumpkin. Stay unhappy. I'm gonna always be happy, bro. Y'all don't dictate my life. All right. Mind your business.
Oh, Joey. Joey's angry. He doesn't sound like he's enjoying the sniping taken out of his paycheck too much. But thanks for being here, guys. Happy Memorial Day. We've been here for 54 minutes. That seems to be his fucking afternoon little, if he's not fucking manic. It's about an hour, just under a fucking hour. Anyway, I got to go give my dog some attention. Thanks for coming in. Gonna end this here. I don't know if this outro is gonna fucking load up automatically. It should, but we will see. Again, thanks everybody. We'll see you. Peace. I'm out.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.